Hey Rondell, how you doing? How's your Sunday morning? Morning? I am looking to build a couple of Pokemon for this team. One is a rank 4 Spritzy. And I love how you can build a lot of these Pokemon for, like, pretty cheap. Like, this is 26,500 Stardust to build. I can deal with that. Plus the second move, granted. Which is twice that much, but... And you don't have to second move it. I just feel the need to do it. On your way to Arizona? As in, like, you're on the road now? What's sending you over to Arizona right now? Road trip, love it. It has been way too long since I've been on a road trip. Way too long. Cameron, g'day. What about you? Are you on a road trip too? Yeah, I assumed that. I was hoping you weren't watching while driving. So that's my Jangmo-O. I can build this or I can stick with my Shadow Dratini I've been using. The problem is that my Shadow Dratini doesn't have Frustration TM'd off of it, so I've got Aqua Tail as the second move, but I've got Frustration as the first, so it's not as good as it could be. Like, that wrap actually comes in handy against things like your Seals and stuff like that. King Edward, g'day. What would you recommend? I've got 700,000 dust at the moment, which is pretty low for me. Like, I get very antsy when I get below a mil. But I've just been spending so much dust on Little Cup Pokemon. Should I stick with a Shadow Dratini with terrible IVs and one of its moves being Frustration? Or should I build this Jangmo-O? Like, will it get me that much more wins, get that much better results? Also, really appreciate people actually taking the time to say hi. We get a lot of lurkers. Nothing wrong with lurking. But I think a stream is most fun when there is an interaction with chat. So, very happy to hear from all of you so far. You would definitely not invest in any Little Cup. I do need to climb, though. That's something that I'm... Well, I mean, I guess your response to that would be just do Ultra League, right? Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to trade the Dratini out for the Spritzy. I know. Ultra League isn't bad. I'm finding this fun, though. And I feel like I could start climbing a lot. In fact, I have already climbed a fair bit. Like, I hit Veteran. Not judging, I built a Shadow Muck for Open Ultra, and it's ranked 150. Managed to go 20 and 5. That is excellent. What are you putting it with? Shadow Muck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really like the thing I really like about this matchup is that you get to the Icy Wind just before they get to the Mirror Coat. Speed versus the world. Hey, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Oh, hello, bug type. Now, they can get to 2 Aquatails, unfortunately, so I can probably tank one, but I'll have to shield the other one. Okay. Is what's his name going to come back out? It is. They're going to counter me down. I am actually pretty happy that they're not using shields. Because I've got the Charmer in the back. Sniping with the Aquatail. They probably will use a shield here. I'm not going to use mine. As soon as this fires, I'm going to swap into the Spritzy. What do we got? Nose pass. Let's see who wins this. Oh, they're opting not to shield. Was that 12? 12 rock throws? Rock blast. Oh, they could get to another move, but that's fine. No, they don't. Excellent. Excellent. And we win. Huzzah. So King Edward is, oh yeah, the standard Trevenant Walrein. With, in fact, yeah, Muck is a good thing to pair with those two. Because Muck would beat Scrafty and Obstagoon, which counters the Trevenant Walrein core. Also beats your... I was going to say your counter uses, but Trevenant does that. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, Muck is a good pick. I like it. Cameron says, lol, no, I wish I'm housebound today. I'm chilling. I'm currently waiting for Team Rocket Boss to come so I can get my Apex Lugia. Ooh, good luck. I still am a fair way away from that. I am, where's the research? I still gotta defeat 28 rocket thingos. Grunts. That's what the word is. Very excited about that. For you. Are you going to purify it or are you going to shadow it? I don't actually know. I haven't looked into whether Sacred Fire and Aeroblast are better from the purified than the shadow or not. Rondell says, I haven't played much Little Cup. What are you generally seeing? So Wynaut's the most common Pokemon. There's a lot of Seal. There's a lot of Onyx. Slash Nosepass. There's generally one Rock Thrower. What else? Ducklet, as always. They're like the main 5. Ear says, Rondell, why not? I agree. The Shadow form is better. Shadow Wynaut? Really? Yeah, I guess I could see that. You are talking about Wynaut. Oh, the Apex. Oh, there you go. So even though the moves get the extra plus. No, I haven't. A Best Buddy Wynort. Oh, I mean, I might have. I didn't take notice. Hey, MC. Are you watching us at work? Oh, we got another lick in. That's good. Got to get those licks. Look at how little that does. We've only just gotten into the yellow. Seal's quite a good matchup against Wynort. Oh, it's Sunday. That's right. Okay, the next question is, what are you doing up so early? Not that I'm at all unhappy to see you. That sounded so accusatory. Like, dude, WTF. Oh, that's got to be Bubble Beam, right? All right, I'm actually going to swap into this thing now. And that's another Bubble Beam, I'm pretty sure. Get out of here, really? Really? Okay. So now... well, it's got to be Spritzy. We just got to count those moves. Oh, no, they're not going to throw. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is a good play by them, because it's already a close race between myself and the nose pass, and so that Wynort just chipped away a little more damage to ensure that they win that race. I can't throw, because they've still got the 2 shields. Oh, maybe, I'm gonna get there! Oh, Charmer! Oh, yes! Go, you little thing, go. Whoever said Little Cup was boring? Mamaclimbs says, my son woke me up, so here we are. Glad to catch your stream. I'm glad to see you too, MC. What's your son doing now? He's finished waking mum up and he's off doing other things. Cameron says, I won't because I mainly play Ultra and Great in PvP and GBL, so I think Shadow are better. Yeah, that's fair enough. I wish the whole Purified thing, like, many people will remember that when they first announced the damage boost for Shadows in PvP, they also said that Purified Pokemon would have a damage boost against Shadow Pokemon specifically, and they never actually implemented that. And I think that's a shame. Like, that would have been really, really difficult to wrap your head around strategically, but I think it would have been a really nice extra strategic wrinkle to have to work out. G'day, Cakes. Evening, Gosh. How's the legend grind going? I mean, we are so close. We are only 500 points away. Gosh equals fish in this case. Gotcha. I thought you were making fun of me saying gosh. Charm is OP. He's laying next to me watching Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man? That's important to know. We don't know each other, but randomly I feel like we would be decent wingmen in pub situations. Well, there's only one way to find out, Rondell. I'll meet you in Arizona. And we'll compare numbers after. What's your strat? I tend to go the have you met Ted. Hello, Flyer. Oh, wait. Why bring in the rock type when we've got a Charmer on the team? I don't know what moves this thing has. I am going to shield. Foul play. There you go. I'm going the X. Nah, I should have just gone Rock Blast. No, absolutely no need for the X's here. Oh, they did shield. There you go. The good news is that we avoid the Steel type with the Charmer. This is like the one Steel type in the game. Did they quit? Why did they quit? Do they have like Drifloon in the back? So we're 3-0. Show them my shiny Pokemons. Yeah, that's a pickup line that is not used often enough is, hey, have you seen my GBL rating? Oh, Trainer Alpha, ciao. Come stai? Challenge accepted, let's go. Uh-oh. Spidey is amazing. Oh, it's a kid series on. Okay, so it wasn't one of the movies. Ooh. 2513. Buono, buono. Ero alle 2500, ma dopo perduto? No. Sorry, terrible Italiano. Il mio italiano fa non buono. Wait, that is not infestation. Wait, yeah, it is. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. I thought it was moving a bit quicker. That's why. Wicked. This is probably good for us actually. 4, 5. That's Bubble Beam. Perfect. Don't have to worry about a Thunderbolt. Now Bubble Beam is 40 energy, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's that Thunderbolt. Oh, wow. Okay. I disagree with that move. Oh, they did get in a third Bubble Beam, which is impressive. I guess I'll throw the move. If I can run out the switch clock, I can probably snipe with this thing. Okay, so that Shelmet has a lot of energy. I don't remember how much energy it has. If we let this through, they can farm down with licks. I don't want that, so I am going to shield. And the next Aqua Tail will come through and beat me, but at least it'll actually KO. And they'll be energy dry. I will be able to charm down. And I think the Shelmet will have to use energy to KO. Perfect. But it should have another body slam. Can potentially even get to a bug buzz. That's the main thing I'm worried about here. Yeah, got there. That's absolutely a bug buzz. Done. Oh, what? Oh, don't give me hope like that. Oh, that's brutal. Cameron says, I nearly won a tournament with Shadow, Drapion, Pelipper, Sudowoodo, Gyarados, Poliwrath, and Beware. So I ran this team in a local PvP tournament and came in 4th best. For me, all sessions love that way that Shadow Pokemon get the charge move faster. They don't actually get to their charge moves faster. They just hit harder. But I'm very impressed that you managed to win. That looks like a really solid Architect Cup team. Vullaby also has Brave Bird. There you go. So it's Air Slash, Foul Play, Brave Bird. Però faccio su e giù da 2400 e 2500. Tikalas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, and Kaitsuki with the dab. I just noticed that. Here you go, Kaitsuki. No, invece parli molto bene. Oh, grazie. Grazie. Have you played much Ultra League? Or you played a Little Cup since the Switch? Yeah, it's been exclusively Little Cup, which anyone who listens to the podcast that I do a segment on, GoCast podcast, highly recommend. They will know that I used to just despise the idea of a Little Cup. And I've finally trained myself to get out of that mentality. And I am genuinely enjoying it now. Cameron says, with my Shadow Drapion, I got 2 Aqua Tails with, I would say, 12 Poison Stings, so I get shield or damaged so quick charges. Drapion is a very fast Pokemon, yeah. Fun to be here again. I'm glad to see you again. Kaitsuki, you have been, like, here since the beginning. Like, since it was just, like, it used to be just my channel. Like, you've been there since way back then. It was probably like April 2020 or something like that. All right, let's go. We need this win to get back over 2,500. I know, right? Oh, Fomantis. What does this have? Whatever it is, it's gonna get there fast. Leaf Blade, I figured. That's why I switched out. Okay. So that's Icy Wind. Of course it's Icy Wind. I am going to let that go. And then come in with the Seal. They just went with Icy Wind. I'm okay with that, because I imagine that Fomantis will have to shield either way. Ooh. This is good for me as well. So I think that was 6 mud shots. I'm going to just stay in with this until they bring the Fomantis back in, which is now. And I knew they were pretty close to a second Leaf Blade. Oh, that's good. All right. We should be able to farm down here. I am going to let this go because I think the licks are more important than the smackdowns. Or I will shield that because that smackdown just went through and that'll KO. We are going to reverse 2-shield flex a lot of these teams tonight. Last time it was you and another person sharing the account. I forgot who. Now it's a whole team. So that was probably Lily Bear. It used to be, like, she was the first person that I partnered up with. And then Mamaclimbs was next. And then HisuianRyan was the fourth. Ooh, a Noibat. Oh, yeah, because this is my first positive set since I hit Veteran. Let's go. $25.12. All right. Now, I have lately been tracking my elo just because I'm interested in, like, it feels like, you're always, I don't know if this is just me, it always feels like you're stuck in a certain range. And you go up, you gain like 200 points in one day, and then you just drop 200 points the next day, and it feels like you're just stuck in this general zone of elo. And so I wanted to start tracking my elo just to see if there is an overall upward trend that you can't really tell by looking at it with the naked eye. Like, I wanted to see like whether the power of Excel could show me an actual trajectory. So what am I at? 25.12 now. Although I have to do this over a very long time because just using the samples that we've got now, like, you can absolutely tell that there's an upward trend in these 11 sets. Yeah, Tikalis says, is that how you pronounce it, by the way, Tikalis? But yeah, you feel the same as well. Yeah, I've heard that for a lot of people. Cameron says, my goal is to making ace this season for the Little Cup. Okay, so how close are you? Excel does a lot for trainers. Collins, thank you for the follow. Is that a legend? A tanking legend? Tanking legend. Oh, really? Have you hit rank 20? Oh, and I need to start writing down battle times. Oh, Mamaclimbs, if you're still here, I have just like an hour ago uploaded a video of your Igglybuff team for Little Cup. Seal, I think we will Icy Wind and then wait for them to Icy Wind us, and then we'll bring in the Spritzy. Just to make sure we win that matchup. It was a really good pick. I think it's really cool. I'm not willing to use an Elite TM on it. Alright, Draining Kiss is the better move, right? I haven't actually looked at the DPEs of these, but I assume the stab move is better. No, Lyle. Not happening. By the the downside of that video though is that YouTube didn't like the music you were using. We're not in trouble for it, but what they're doing is they're going to play ads on the video, even though we're not a monetized channel yet. Even though we're not a monetized channel yet, they are going to play ads on the video and give the proceeds to the artists or to the copyright owners. I feel like we should have just gone straight smackdown here. You're in 2900s now. Holy. Yeah, this isn't great. Yeah, the Charmer did too much damage there. Look, I know you're right. But, like, that's my rebuttal. Oh, Katsuki with the Fight Me Redemption. All right, you're on. What battles do you want to do? Yeah. Did you just get one from GBL? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you answered what level you're at before, didn't you? I didn't get to read that. You're currently ranked 20 using a full baby shiny. Ooh, that sounds fun. Full baby shiny. So, like, I mean, is Igglybuff one of them? Rowlet is also pretty good. Running Razor Leaf. I don't know what its other moves are. Pumpkaboo. Now, who wins between Lick and Razor Leaf here? I think we can get another Aqua Tail off. Let's go. We fight it. Yeah, absolutely. What battles do you want to do, Katsuki? Stop. No, come back. Wow, they... And Aqua Tail didn't actually do much to the nose pass at all. So... You confirmed the Igglybuff. Pichu. What else is it? Riolu? Ooh. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Pray they don't shield this. They do. Boo earns. This is going to be Rock Tomb. Sand Tomb. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, I'm loving Dwebble, but Rock Thrower in the back always gets me. Always gets me. The 2500 CP one. All right, let's go. Any particular reason you're using this team comp? No. Just 3 mons that I think work really well. Are both of those wrong, Cameron? What other babies are there? There's Cleffer. You've got to be using Igglybuff and Cleffer, right? I see there's a message from Timorap. I'll see that after the stream. Timmer, yes, I am playing Little Cup. Oh, Lyle, it has been my favorite Pokemon in this meta. Dwebble is amazing. For the same reason Charmers are amazing. The whole team is wrong. No, you said you were using Igglybuff, Cameron. That's quite alright, Timmer. Also, Katsuki, did you send? Because my QR code disappeared. But no invite came. Also, Claunch is a pretty rare spawn. Yeah, so you did send. Might have to send again, maybe. Dwebble I like because Smackdown does similar things to what Charm does, but it gets to the X's so quick and Rock Blast so quick. Maybe I'll try leading it. Because I'm seeing a lot more Rock Throwers in the back than in the front. I was originally using Shadow Nose Pass, which I was inspired by HisuianRyan to use. And then I just saw an opponent playing Dwebble, and I'm like, oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Wish I had the shiny. So think starters and fire type like first overlay. Okay, so it's not baby Pokemon then. It's first stage Pokemon. Right. I mean, that widens the net a lot. So, are you going like Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, or? Nope, didn't seem to come through, Katsuki. So what I will do, I think this is the command. Did that come up? No. Maybe it's one word. There we go. You can add me. Rowlet, Seal, and Shadow Stunky. So you're using Stunky as the swap? And you've got a similar idea to me where it's like two Pokemon that rely on fast move pressure. I feel like that's the play. I feel like just all fast move Pokemon is the way to go. So like if I replace Seal with Shadow Stunky maybe. Alright, let's just go with this auto rec team. Huh. Doesn't seem to have come through on your end either. Pokemon Go's a great game. There we go. Okay, we got there. It's better with the light on, isn't it? Yeah, Shaman is good. I used that for a few of my battles too. Oh boy. Oh, you jerk. So I'm not saying the fast move thing is the only play. I'm just saying that's probably the best strat. Like, you know me. Like, I'm like, you can make anything work if you want. Oh, sending in your counter user. I do think you can run Shadow Stunker with confusion, with frustration. I think that I nearly shielded that. I think that Bite is the main source of damage output. Yeah, like Lyle said, if you can still second move it and add crunch to it. It doesn't need flamethrower at all. Litleo, Snivy, and Oshawott. Litleo is my next shiny buddy after my shiny Hundo Luxray. That's cute. Got a Razor Leaper now. I don't think I'm going to shoot. What happened to your Aggron there? Like, it definitely should have had moves already. Oh, yeah, right. No need to throw if I've got 2 shields, eh? Wait, so this isn't auto wreck. Why do I have these 3 Pokemon? Sorry, Katsuki. Vulpix? It learns Dark Pulse. Vulpix learns Dark Pulse, really? I knew it learned Ember Flame Charge. Dark Pulse? Are you thinking of Litleo with Crunch? No. Oh, do you mean a Alolan Vulpix? Yeah, yep, sorry, my bad. Yep. I'm always a little slow on the uptake. Oh, I forgot to switch Dwebble to the lead Pokemon. Chrono Trigger. That's definitely a superhero. See, Dwebble would have been good here. Hey, West Coast! Was it 1,000 points? Well, Katsuki, you get 3 battles for that. I backed out just so I could get another battle done in the meantime. But yeah, we can battle twice more. West Coast, how was your stream, buddy? Nayana, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay, sure. Catching a charge move on a Spritzy. Let's go. Laceelan, thank you for the follow. Not the follow. Thank you for jumping in chat. Now, I want to throw in the Seal, but again, if they have a Rock Thrower in the back, I'm screwed. Why 2 moves on Spritzy? Because I don't feel like I can use a Pokemon in GBL unless I've double moved it. I know it doesn't need it, but it is objectively better. Is that just another Body Slam? Should be another Body Slam. Andre Labrador, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. Oh, shoot. Definitely using a shield. Well, I guess I can try and shield and farm down here. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Wow, why did they have that much energy? Oh, shoot. Now, I don't want to use 2 shields now. Wooper. That's not quite as bad as Onyx, but still pretty bad. Alright, no, remind me to switch Dwebble to the lead. We would have totally won this if we'd had Dwebble in the lead. They've still got that shield, which is gross. Alright, thanks for reminding me. So we have gone negative for this set. Cameron's kirking. I don't have that command set up. We've got like 2.7k followers. Oh no, that doesn't tell you how many followers we've got. It tells you how long you've been following for, right? At what point? Yeah, I know exactly at what point. You're right. Yep, that's a good play, Lyle. That's why you're the legend here. Boned board guy. I thought that said boned guy for a second. Hey, board guy. Sorry, mate. We don't add people on stream unless it's for a very good reason. We got a shield out of him. I'm gonna Icy Wind and then Charm. They can't get to a Brave Bird and a Bubble Beam. Can they? I wasn't counting! Oh, no! Okay. Whew! But we will need to switch out this seal as soon as possible. We can continue to just charm this thing down. Those mirror coats, of course, won't do too much. Did a reasonable amount. There's the rock thrower. Everyone's got a rock thrower. So I think that was 9 rock throws, which is enough for a rock slide. It does fairly well. Oh, they're trying to farm me down, the jerks. I'm definitely not shielding this. After the battle, I will look up exactly how well it does. Does that why not have another mirror coat? Oh, let's go. Nice. Ah, it loses in the ones. Those mirror coats catch up for you. Catch up to you. Rock types I can't. I know, especially the nose pass. The The Onyx is... You can overcome it, but, yeah, the Nose Pass is tough. That's why it's a good pick. Not just the power of its fast move. Its supreme thickness. Yeah, yeah. So that is a problem with this team. What would I change, though? I'd probably have to change Seal for some... well, Seal's the only one that can take on Why Not without an issue. Yeah, I do have some, but Why Not's so common. That you kind of need to be able to handle it a bit better. So what am I at? I'm at 24.95. Katsuki, do you want to do our remaining battles? Alright, send it. Ultra League again? No, Master League. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see how this goes down. Well, that's a big old rip. Right, how much does the Rock Slide do? Oh, Superpower? You're superpowering the Psychic type. Well, that's another superpower. Oh, hello, Rock type. Goodbye, Rock type. Would you believe, Lyle, that I don't use this for PvP? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I'm good, thanks. Psychic Shadow Mewtwo is the second best Psychic attacker after Psy Striking Mewtwo. Hey, Wildcat. You're not in Seattle? I love the Ditto shirt. Go, Dwebble! Oh, look at that X scissor damage. Come on, Spritzy. Go, Spritzy. Use the power of love. Alright, Seal, you got this. What do you mean, how is it little? Flash cannon? This is against a viewer. They redeemed 3 battles in the rewards. Kakashi Ash. Thank you for the follow. You can't tank all the Aqua Towers, buddy. So, Ash, it requires... Oh, thank you, Wildcat. Yes, I should have definitely done that. Oh, wow. I bet that Spritzy could have taken that thing out. So... What was the question? Oh, yeah, Kakashi Ash. You have to redeem channel points to battle the streamer on stream. So, watch a while, build up some points, then you can redeem them. Just a measly 1,000 points. I wasn't paying attention. I thought someone managed to bring big Pokemon on Little Cup. That would be funny. Like, imagine how much Galarian Stunfisk would just stomp through the Little Cup remix meta like Godzilla. And yeah, sorry, Wildcat, I did not think to shout out BTW this time. Whoops. So easy, the ultimate 2 shielded, 3 alive juices, ultimate disrespect. Yeah, boy is my face red, Kaitsuki. Okay. Hey, bunny man. Oh, that's gross. I think I have to shield here. Three. Yeah, body slam, that makes sense. We survive, right? But then we're farmable. Oh. This isn't ideal. Those licks are resisted. Woo! We will shield here. And we should be able to get to the Aqua Tail before they get to the Body Slam. Probably should have tried to go for the Icy Wind. Because they either have to use their energy. Oh boy. Okay, so they're at 5. Six. We live this, I'm pretty sure. It's resisted. Let's go. Whew! 10 sending. This is why you have mods. That is fair. So you just go ahead and shout yourselves out as much as you want on this channel. I strongly suggest you TM to Rock Slide and Earthquake Flash Cannon, not very useful. Ash says, dude, somehow I have the research silent Shemwas and field notes go Team Rocket. Yeah, the special research appears for everyone. And it just stays there until you complete it. If I'm thinking of the right thing. I forget which research is which. Not shadow equals no big deal. For which Pokemon? The the Stunky. Yeah, that made a huge difference, didn't it? Your Ultra League team is Machamp, Staraptor, and Hydreigon. Ooh, interesting. Spam the chat with shoutouts. I mean, of course, if they abuse the privilege, then they will be able to they will not be able to shout out anymore. Ooh, interesting. I think they know Sludge Bomb, so I'm gonna have to shield here. Yeah. They could have gotten to a second one too. I was a bit lucky there. Probably should have gone with Seal. Ah. Got the ice cream's back. Alright, I'm just throwing a draining kiss at the Wynort. There we go. They shielded. And I get this dilemma, every time. Do they have a rock thrower at the back? I mean, this is the reason not to run Dwebble. Okay, we're fine. Let's go. Again, not shadow. No shadow equals no problems. Did we? I don't recall that happening. Switching is a little broken at the moment. I tried to switch out into the Dwebble there. Nothing doing. I love to do it with like, woo! Oh, do we live this? This will be real close. Lame. So there's problems with the team. Do we try leading with Spritzy? I think our lead has to be... Whatever we lead with has to beat Why Not? Because that is absolutely the most common lead we see. So I think I am going to go back to Seal lead. Try that for a few battles. That is incorrect, Lyle. Five, 6, 7, 8. I counted that time. We're at a Brave Bird. They're at a Brave Bird anyway. 9. Got there. Nice. I did, Ash. Yeah, your team was Machamp, Hydreigon, and something else. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. How about Alolan Sandshrew instead of Spritzy? Drizzle29, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And, ooh, how do I pronounce that one? Neon. Thank you for the follow. Oh, but why not beat Sandshrew pretty comfortably? I could go Pumpkaboo. There's really no other Razor Leafers. There's no other Ghost Grass Razor Leafers out there, are there? Hey, Nyone. How do I pronounce the name? Sorry. You'll have to help me on that one. Drizzle says, I've been doing well with Drifloon, Onyx, and Aishru. Could try double over Onyx for a better why not matchup on the safe swap. Yeah, it's the problem is that it gets crushed by a lot of people have rock throwers at the back. So that's what I'm struggling with. Like, it's a good enough. Well, it's a common enough strat that people are running. Having one or two rock throwers in the back, that it's making Dwebble difficult to deal with, difficult to run. Drifloon is the goodest ghost. I do like Drifloon, yeah. Problem is, if we do that, we can't run Dwebble. So I could try something with Seal and Drifloon. Dino, Pancham, and Unknown? I don't think that sounds like a particularly good team, Ash. Drifloon is too weak to all. To all, is it? Fantastic Wynort counter. But there is a lot of Sandshrew and Seal around. Seal's, I think, the second most common Pokemon. Ice, Rock, and Dark, yeah. It is. It does suffer against a lot of Pokemon. Poliwag. What does Poliwag run? It'd have Mudshot, right? Then what, like Bubble Beam? I could also run Ryan's full team. He was running, what was it? Wynort, Shadow Nosepass, and Drifloon. Because at least against an Onyx, like, it still threatens with Icy Wind. Is that what he was running? Mamaclimbs was running the Igglybuff, what was it? Shelmet, and I just put out the video about it. It was Igglybuff, Shelmet, and blankety blank. Well, Seal. She had Seal as well. But I don't have the Elite TM. That was a long way to go for that realization. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur would struggle against the Mirror Coat of the Wynort, and would also have a bit of a hard time against Ducklet. Oh yeah, Ducklet's the second most common Pokemon in Little Cup, I'm pretty sure. What about my own Ducklet? Nah. I want 2 counters to Wynort, and I want one of them to be in the lead. That's kind of where I'm at now. Pikachu. Someone else in the Discord was suggesting Mareep. No, not Secret Cinema. GBL Counter Tracker. Three Y naught counters technically better than 2. Yes. What beats Wynort and Seal? Is Pikachu banned? Oh, because it evolved from Pichu. Yeah, that makes sense. Bite Shadow Nidoran. Ooh. Ooh. So why Nidoran over Stunky? Is it because of that Poison Fang? Went 5-0 with the Stunky. Nice work. Sorry, I missed that message before. Chinchou resists all from Seal. Does it also beat Wynort? Because I want it to beat Seal and Wynort. Are you Squirtle coughing Onyx? Kojo AUD, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. We're deciding what to change our Little Cup team to, because I'm finally getting a little bit... I'm done with the team I was running. But are they close? Or are they... oh, maybe Skorupi. How much does a Miracoat do to Skorupi? Rowlet resistant. So maybe I'll run Pumpkaboo. Dratini, Shelly, and Minccino. Ooh. Shellos, you mean? But only in the 2 shields. Yeah, because the Nidoran has to shield a Miracoat, doesn't it? Swinub. That's good, but I think it loses to Wynort. Yep, Shelmet's a good option. Does that beat the Seal? It can tank a Miracoat. Ooh. Plus the counters as well. Okay, okay. This is only 20,000 candy. Shoma beats Seal. MC would know. This is a rank 2350 for Little Cup. Foul play and Grass Knot is interesting. Been using Dratini with Dragon Breath to farm down Pokemon and used Aqua Tail for shield baits on water-type Pokemon and fire-type Pokemon. I was using Dratini yesterday as well. So I do like it. I don't have the second move of Wrap, though, so if I come up against a Seal, I'm in a bit of trouble. Nidoran is similar, like Stunky, but also has those annoying Poison Fang and Body Slam. That's I'm starting to like that. I'm thinking of giving that a go. Kojo says I'm only in rank 20, though, so don't take too much advice from me. Listen, I am... Alright, thanks, Ash. Thanks for joining us. I am always on my high horse about how little difference in skill there is between, like, rank 20s and legends. Like, maybe rank 20 is a bit much. Like, aces and legends, like, they're so... Like, I will easily take advice from an ace trainer or a rank 20 trainer any day. Tried to use my 480 Gyarados and Stunfisk, but they don't work. Yeah, get those two. So it's only Pokemon that can evolve, but haven't. Oh, nice. What made you come back? It is because a lot of people like it will remain high until people get the message. You just felt like it. Sure. Welcome back into the fold. So was GBL out when you first gave up the game? Oh, let's go. Love it. Shiny Dialga. I don't know if I have a shiny. Yeah, I think I've got a shiny Dialga. Yeah, every time I hear Legends play this way, burns me up inside. The only thing Legends do that other trainers don't is... Or the only thing that makes Legends different to Ace trainers is they're most often full of shit. All right, let's try this then. We'll try the Bite Nidoran. Are you running it in the lead? Oh, get this Grimer. I don't know if I have it built. Has to be Shadow? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Let me check my stores. You run it on the safe swap, okay. Legend is kind of a generic term because it's much easier to get there as the season progresses. I don't think it's used as a generic term. I think when people say legends, they mean people who have actually reached the rank of legend. They don't mean just good battlers. So that's all I've got. Does the male run the same moves, or? Oh, this one's got frustration anyway. No peck, which is interesting. Because I was saving the shadow for Ultra League. Yeah, that is definitely not the same. No Poison Fang there. So I guess I gotta build this one. Yeah. Alolan Raichu, way too OP. It's got amazing quick special attack rates. It does, yeah. Have you been using it in Great League? Stunfisk, Alolan Raichu, and Dragonair is my Great League. Nice. What made you come up with that team? We don't raid here, mate. Sorry. Oh. It's going to be 100,000 start. No, I can't do that. I'm down to 700. I can't build another Pokemon for 100,000 dust. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That is a lot of... I know, right? And that's not even double moving it. I'm going to try the non-shadow. No, get out of here, Lyle. No more burning dust. You know what I'm like when I'm below 1 million. Dragonair with Dragon Breath is really OP in Great League. I have not seen Dragonair in Open Great League in quite a long time. We're going to stick with Charm? Let's stick with Charm here. Stop it, Timmer. When it's against the fire Pokemon, it's a free win. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, hello, Dragon type. 100 IV Togekiss that I'm going to replace with... Oh, okay. Togekiss looks... Togekiss is a lot better in Master League. Yeah, I may as well just let this go. I know, Kojo. And they went for the Shadow Ball too. Let's go. Oh, they've got Double Dragon. That's boss. I love that move. Terrible against my team, but I love the move. Got my 95% Dialga and Shiny Dialga, just need that hundo. Yeah, Togekiss and Dialga both work quite well. Nagabusha. Oh, no, Nagabushana says how to play without moving. That was fun. When it hits 12 and 17 minutes. All right, let's go. So, wait, what are you going to try? The seal? Hey, Krabby, the bunny played a very important role in that. We would not have won if it weren't for the bunny in the back. Oh, this is not as good. Oh, this is real bad, actually. This is body slam. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know. Barely won a set in 5 days? Ooh, that sucks to hear. Sorry, mate. Oh, wow, okay. Send in your ghost against the bite user with the poison typing. Guess we send the lick user in. We'll just spend a shield if we have to. We don't have to. Do we just save the 2 shields for the Spritzy? I think that's still just body slam. Yeah, perfect. Still did a fair amount. What do we got? Double Razor Leaf. Double Razor Leaf. Should have shielded. Man, we were wrecked by that Pumpkaboo. If they didn't have Pumpkaboo in that team, we absolutely would have won that. $24.84. Whoops. Timmer, you were at 2,900 after Great League. Wow. Is Azurill good in Baby League? I actually don't know. I don't know what Azurill runs. So where are you at, Bunny Man? You would have won if you'd used 2 shields. Yeah, that too. That's a that's affirmative. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, does it? Okay. Down to the 2,700s now. I just don't want to play until Open Great League again. Regular Nidoran wins against 9. Why not Shadow does with like 1 hate? So are you saying the regular Nidoran is better against Wynort than the Shadow? Bubble Body Slam Bubble Beam for Azurill. That's a decent moveset. But yeah, having to get it to 51 is a problem. Bunnyman is at 2,300. Is that so what were you at before Little Cup? I am actually going to stay in with the seal. If they bubble beam me, then like I've got to win this, right? If they brave bird me, then that just opens the door for Nidoran. Like that. Finally, Nidoran gets some action. Gets to prove its worth. Look at it go. What a little trooper. Go, you young thing, go. Look at that. That was gorgeous. Okay, Lyle, that time I acknowledge that you've mentioned it. But that's so weird. I thought Draining Kiss was a decent move. I'm having trouble getting out of the habit of using the stab move. The Shadow actually loses, and why not has like 25% HP left? Well, there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bummer. Missed time to that. I think they're the same energy, so 9, that is not a Stone Edge, so we can take this. I'm going to switch straight into the Nidoran, I think. Actually, no, I won't. Just because if they've got Wynaut in the back, I don't want to give up the Nidoran just yet. Oh, yuck. That's gross. Perfect. That's Icy Wind. Oh, yuck, we lost the MP there. Yeah, we are going to shield that one. Ah, bummer. I tried to time it one bite earlier. We do get a free bite back, but that's not really going to help us. Definitely going to let this go. There we go. Just 05s and then below 2300. I think I need to stop. That's hard to do, Bunny Man. Hopefully you can. Better DPE, yes, but if you can only get to a 1, which is better overall damage. Yeah, so I think they're the same energy. So if that's the case, then Thunderbolt would be high damage. Yeah, 05s hurt the soul a little. I'm probably failing to tread of falling to the tread of fiddling with my team too much. Yes, the trend of fiddling. I do that a lot. Yeah, and that's a tough thing to try and figure out. Whether, like, if you are losing, is it more the team or the way you're playing it? And there's no right answer to that. Like, it could be a perfectly fine team and you just haven't gotten the hang of it. Or it could be, like, you just need to change this one thing about the team and suddenly it'll click. OMG, these players save 2 shields for the Charmer. Yeah, they are both the same energy. There was a reason that I shielded the Nidoran, but I forgot what it was. Because I forgot when the Icy Wind came. I think it was just maybe it was that I didn't want the Drifloon to Icy Wind my Charmer. Although Krabby agrees with Lyle. I stand by my play. I hit 29.08 2 days ago. Now I'm at 27.01. Were you... Did you fall for Little Cup too? Ah, yes, the classic car or driver debate. Most times, probably the driver. In fact, I probably do agree with you on that one, actually. More often than not, it's the way you're playing it. Like, because I have that motto of you can make anything work if you want. Wildcat may have modded a little. Playing in Ultra League as well. Man. So, what league got you up so high? Was it just Open Great League? Sota. Alright, so do I just play this out now? Oh, I think that is the first time in all of Little Cup that my seal has lost CMP to another seal. I think I might switch into the Charmer now. Maybe? No, maybe I just play this out. Like, I lose, but... I don't know. I don't know how to do this. You save the energy, really. And what, switch out into one of the other two? I didn't think we'd get to the Icy Wind. Oh, bummer. Tried to snipe. Didn't work anyway. Oh, Seal would have been amazing here. I think we saved this shield for the Nidoran. Hopefully they Shadow Ball. Bummer. Let's go. Got there in Ultra League, then the meta took a hard left shift and was all hard counter last night. I was literally calling what would come in to kick me in the mouth. Oh no, Wildcat. You poor thing. So Lyle, you usually wait for them to throw, then save the energy. And then what... And I assume you switch out, right? Because if they're throwing the Icy Wind first, you absolutely lose that matchup. Why throw energy here? It was CMP. I couldn't cancel it. I couldn't cancel the charge move. Nitto is fine here. You win this. You were right. Timma is liking the bite Nidoran. Zero reason to stay in the seal mirror. If they throw energy at you, then they misplay, in my opinion. I disagree very much. The misplay was me staying in after learning that I'd lost CMP. If you win CMP, then you stay in that matchup. Why give up switch? When alignment is the most important thing in PvP right now. Alright, so if I lose CMP here, then I'm going to switch into one of these two Pokemon. I don't know which one, though. It's got to be the Charmer. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that hurts. Aerial Ace is literally the worst move to throw there. Unless they're running Aerial Ace Brave Bird. This isn't a Brave Bird. That's... Look, Lyle, I did it. Seal here, right? I think we have to... Like, Mirror Coat would do more damage than Icy Wind, I think. Remind me to look that up later, though. They quit. Wow. Right. Let me look that up. So, Nidoran. Why not? Mirror Coat does 41% damage, which I believe is more than an Icy Wind. $30. That's interesting. They do the exact same amount of damage. Aha, Wildcat with the... Alright. So, Wildcat, I'm gonna give you a choice this time. Are we doing push-ups or sit-ups? Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho ho! Who was it that suggested this Nidoran? Was it Krabby? Or was it Ear? Yes, you have a choice. Yep. Excellent suggestion so far. You can stay. But I feel kind of guilty as well because this was your special thing and now it's kind of public knowledge. I don't know how many people are watching this stream right now. I don't have the viewer count up. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Beastad. What is 58? Oh, viewers, right, gotcha. Alright. Well, as long as I'm not encroaching on your space. Wildcat, do you want to choose between push-ups or sit-ups, or do you want me to choose? I think push-ups is better visually. Not that either is exciting content. I'd probably need the sit-ups a bit more. You can choose? Okay, cool. Dirt Sandwich says, tidy play, by the way. Psychic is super effective against poison, so it was a good call. Thank you. Thank you for that, Dirt Sandwich. Timmer says 25 of each. Wildcat, it's your points. Do you approve of that? 25 push-ups and 25 sit-ups? Because like I've always had a decent chest, but I've always also had like a bit of a pudgy belly. Like I've got love handles. Leave it to the punish to choose. All right, cool. We'll do 25 of each. What do we do first though? All right, let's do the sit-ups. That's 10. That's 20. That's 25. Ten. 20. Just show up at the end. Thanks. You should see after I've done 40 though, that form breaks down hard. The guitar redeem. Okay, so my guitar skills are very minimal. I can play stuff, only like basic chords though. So like, I'm happy to break it out and like play it a little on stream every now and then. But if I were to make it a regular redeem, I would very quickly run out of stuff to play. Also, it's 20 minutes to midnight for me right now, so I need to get this set done, start the next set before midnight rolls around. $27, $36. This is Brick Break. Oh, Dragon Claw? Okay, sure. I think we'll try and catch the next Dragon Claw. Oh, here we go. What's happening here? Let's go straight into the Nidoran. Oh, your Sylph Regionals are today. Are you ready? Kind of. Do you want to do some practice, or? I mean, after we start the next set. Just so... now I have to shield. Yep. Let's go. We can Poison Fang the next thing, which is a Seal. We win this, right? Especially if they don't attack. Maybe. So, what does that do now, though? Well, now... They reopened the game and then threw the phone against the wall. 5-0. Let's go. Channeling my inner Ramones. Is that right, Krabby? Huh. It's been a long time since I've learned this much about PvP in one night. Maybe I'll just go completely off the rails and run Shadow Ball Bidoof from the Bidoof takeover. Yes, I think that is absolutely what you should do. But, like, don't actually do it. $25.56. Alright, we've started the next set. Catch this scramble. B-Star, did you want to practice? You can do 3 battles for free. Although, we both know that Oh, no, I'm thinking of Bunnyman. Like, Bunnyman's beaten me twice. I think. Because the team that I picked for this month is no bueno. How many sets do you have left? Well, this will be the last one. $25.56. $25.56. What did I start today at? I think it was that 24.68. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this I've got my 5 sets in. Yeah. See, that's the downside of being a streamer. If you are watching this and thinking to yourself, man, I want to make content. I want to be a Twitch streamer. There are downsides to it. It's not all rainbows. It's not all fast cars and chicks. In fact, it's no fast cars and no chicks. It's also, people get really, really excited about beating you. And I'm not that good. Yes, I am an elite in Sylph, but like a lot of people I play against are just in harder communities on average. So like, and I hesitate to say that the people I'm playing aren't as good. But I guess that's what I'm insinuating. So I'm going to stop talking before I put my foot any further inside my mouth. Nintendo, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the channel. Timmer has yet to beat me in a Silver Cup round. All right, well, the day will come. And I'm going to be so shitty that day. I'm going to be proud of you, but also real shitty. I have this great ability to be proud and angry at someone at the same time. Let's go blind, Beastard. I think that'll be just quicker and easier. Hey, Lily Bear. Have you been sleeping? Send away, Beastard. Alright, well then... Should we just wait? Should I just wait here? I'll wait for the invite from Beastard. I disagree, buddy man. It's not definite. It's not obvious. Lily Bear watching hard quiz and sleeping. So I mean, how do you do both at the same time? You can tell how tired I am because I see the Twitch notification. Then when I finally climb into bed, I'm like, oh yeah. What were the contestants' topics on hard quiz? All right. GLHF. Definitely going to remember a Shadow B farm down of Gyarados to take the second match in the GoCast 20. Oh, it was a binge, right. Okay, so Pelipper wins this in the even shields. Not in the zeros, I don't think. Because it wins CMP. Chris Martin. Thank you for the follow. How's Gwyneth? Now, you responded, Chris, as if you didn't know what I was talking about, which is reasonable. I'm sure you've heard I'm sure you've heard plenty of people say, oh, Chris Martin, like from Coldplay. And so I was referencing Chris Martin from Coldplay's wife. Ooh, I have to shield there. I could have undercharged there. Ooh. Thanks for playing along, Chris. Oh, crunch! Crunch, you moron! That could have gone very poorly. It's close, though, because that crunch is going to take a lot out of me. But, no, actually, no, it'll take me just into the yellow, probably like 60%. And it's not shadow as well, so maybe... Oh, no, not even in the green. There you go. Okay, I thought it... Yeah, I was thinking of the shadow stunky. Does more. Oh, so Chris and Wildcat know each other? Found out Titanic has already been on and they won't do it again, so I can't go on it. So boo to the ABC. Have you actually checked that? Oh. Maybe I could do Leo DiCaprio, but not the same, as if there's not enough quiz questions on the greatest ship of all time to go for 2 rounds. Ooh, okay. I could probably take this into the... Take out 2 shields from them. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I didn't go for the X-Scissor. But I'm very okay with that. Now they're going to farm down. No. Shit. Is that another X? No, it can't be another X-Scissor. Why would they throw X-Scissor? Huh. Beastart, if you're listening, throw Drew Run there. Because you know I'm going to get to a stomp. And that it's going to KO. Okay, Chris tuned into Wildcat's most recent stream. Chris has been hanging out in BTW streams lately. Nice guy. I believe it. I mean, the way you just played along with the dumb Gwyneth thing, I fully believe you're a nice guy. Oh, Chris says that he has the foulest mouth of any Pogo player. That is a big call, Chris. Big call. You better be able to back that up. Not in chat, though. We've got to get you a recording of or something. Yep, they have a list of topics they won't repeat, and Titanic, the ship, not the movie, is on the list. Oh, so you can do the Titanic movie? Hey, Doctor Strange is here. Hey, Doctor Strange. I'm just taking it easy right now on GBL after hitting Legend. I'll be running weird nonsense for the rest of the season. Excellent. I love to hear that. Hey, our show and streams carry the explicit tag for a reason. Kind of disappointed I couldn't go to Melbourne for the regionals there. Would have loved to have competed. So you are an Aussie. What part of Australia are you from? Unless you're talking about traveling to Melbourne from, like, San Diego. Doing a quiz on the movie is like, well, I mean, if it's all you've got. Oh, Filipino born. Oh. Oh, Chris Martin. That name sounds familiar now. Maybe, is Martin a popular name in the Philippines? Because now that name's standing out to me. Okay, yep. Was it before or after we rebranded to Pallet Town PvP? Sure, let's just go with that. Hello, Tyler. Citizen of Pallet. Uh-oh. It's past midnight. Also, this is a bad lead for me. This is pretty bad for my whole team, to be honest. How do I play this one? That's superpower, right? Oh, yeah, you're right, Chris. I should have just let that go. It's not actually for power saving. It is for oh, you going for the farm down? No. Nice build up. It's for helping, yeah, wind down and get to sleep. Poor fish needs to sleep. Sleep is very, like, dramatically important for me. Many regulars will know this already, but I have a sleep disorder called hypersomnia, which is the opposite of insomnia, where, you know, most people, people with insomnia can't get to sleep, and people with hypersomnia can fall asleep anywhere at any time. Now, it is different to narcolepsy because narcoleptics have no control over whether they sleep. Whereas if I want to stay awake, I can stay awake. But also, if I want to sleep, I can sleep at any time of the day. Well, this is bad. I thought they would build up to a stone edge. Rippity rip. Good leave. There you go. Cilio doesn't do too badly against Credilli. Because I would have even survived a grass knot there as well. Kind of like a blue light filter. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly like that. I have both a Note 10 and an iPhone, but my main is the iPhone. Interesting. You're a crossbreeder. Being so used to Android by now, I couldn't picture. And like, this is not a diss on Apple. Much respect for Apple, but now that I'm used to one, I can't do the other. I have to just stick with Android now. I was a bit of a scumbag when I hit Legend though, as I did so with Puke, Walrein Puke, and Puke Trevenant Puke. Whatever gets you the points. No judgment. Falling asleep at any time, like, I thought I taught myself how to do that after doing night shifts in emergency departments, but like, it's a condition. Yeah, and it's called central hypersomnia, which if you work in an emergency department, you'd probably know that the central part of that name refers to being a brain condition. So it's like narcolepsy, like I mentioned. Like it's not a disease. There's no cure for it. It's like being autistic. I think it's just I'm neurodivergent in a way. Thanks, Beast Dad. How are you feeling now about your team? Or about your play? No, we don't want Discord. We want settings. Brain chemistry. My brain chemistry is different to typical brain chemistry. But it also... Here's the kicker. And here's what makes this such a bitch of a condition to deal with. It can often... I can often wake up really early after a night. Like, I'll just wake up randomly at 5 a.m. which is so weird and so annoying. Thank you, Lyle, for that. I hope you have a good Sunday. Yours just makes you tired all the time, yeah. Also, stop avoiding Legend USAB. Well, I wish I could say I was avoiding it this time. This season, I've been trying. Good to catch you on stream again, Fish. Need to start doing stuff today now. All right, well, you have fun doing stuff. So what, so do you consider yourself neurodivergent as well? Funny man. Smart me says brain, not do brain things. That's a good summary. Oh, Smart me, are you a streamer? Well, my apologies for not recognizing that. Hello, nice to meet you, Smart me. Please remind me to follow you immediately after this stream. Oops. I almost went into my battle with Beastard with my little cup team. Knowing my track record, Smart Me is probably like a triple figure streamer as well, and I just had no idea. A trash streamer. Okay, only a good streamer would say that. My logic is flawless. So that was 6, so that's a bubble beam. I don't feel too kosher plugging my own shit on other people's channel. Go on, mate. As we established, you are a nice guy. It's really... I mean, any other streamer on here would be able to confirm or deny. But I feel like it's only an issue if people, like, assume, if that makes sense. Anyone who asks, hey, do you mind if I plug my shit? I'm fine with that. But, well, okay, so I'll place the caveat that someone who just newly comes into the channel and says, hey, do you mind if I plug my shit? I'm like, who the fuck are you? You've been coming and hanging out, and I don't believe you came purely with the intention to plug. So yeah, I'm perfectly fine by that. Also, this was a very long answer. Unnecessarily long. We're in a bit of trouble, boys and girls. Those charms are doing way more than those bites are. Oh, now they use Draining Kiss. What a scrub. We should still make it. Let's go. Krabby, you are a genius. Bunnyman says, my wife was recently diagnosed autistic, and we've been seeing similar patterns in me as she's been reading more on her particular flavor. Fair evidence my dad was autistic as well. Lily Bear. Lily Bear has autism as well. keep saying the wrong thing, because I'm learning a lot about autism as well, because Lily Bear realized she was autistic a little while ago, and it was an eye-opening thing for her. Like so much of her life was explained in that moment. And so I'm having to learn stuff too, like how, I don't know how common it is, but there are autistic people who prefer you to say they are autistic rather than they have autism. Because saying I have this is it's more reminiscent of, I don't know a better word, it's more reminiscent of a condition that you can contract and that needs to be fixed. Whereas I am autistic is more of a statement on one's own identity. Doctor Strange says, congrats on vet. Thank you for that, Doctor Strange. Wildcat says, we all grow together. Absolutely. I owe a lot of Pallet Town's growth to BTW, and I believe that we've contributed a reasonable amount to BTW's growth as well. It tends to be genetic. It's funny what you see in other people and yourself once you know what it is, right? Tyler says, as Ken would say, a rising tide lifts all boats. Absolutely. Fully believe that. Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris, did you once... I remember someone new came onto this, like a new chatter came onto this channel one time, and I was having a bad night. I was struggling that night. I think it was in Ultra League. And someone new had come into chat and was giving a lot of advice, and I was just like, eventually I was just like, do you want to just come into our Discord and voice chat with me while we battle? Bit of coaching. Was that you? That was you. Knew it. Pretty sure it's in most of my family, but for whatever reason, the others don't seem interested in exploring it. That's interesting. Fast move on Nitto. Yeah, so this was a suggestion from Krabby, running bite on Nidoran. And I'm here for it. Like, it beats all the ghosts. It beats Wynort. Beats all the ghosts and psychics, basically. And you saw us beat the Charmer with it as well. By the time people hit adulthood, they've generally adapted, or at least have figured out how to deal. Hopefully. I suspect some... Well, I don't know what the proportion is, but I imagine there'd be a lot of people who just haven't adapted very well. There we go. Check out Chris Martin. I'm going to follow you as well. So I've got to follow Chris R. Martin and Smart Me. I'm going to write those down. Yes, you have. You still have the most new members for the draft. Yeah, from the Discord. We also love our Pallet Town. We love our Pallet Town friends. I love our Pallet Town friends too. I also love our BTW friends. Yeah, it's person first or diagnosis first. Big debate in the neurodivergent community. Can you elaborate on that? I'm not quite sure what you mean, Smart Me. Yeah, Lily Bear, I imagine your situation is probably more common, where it's like you didn't adapt particularly well, and then once you knew what it was that you were dealing with. then it suddenly, like, doors opened up, the world opened up to you. Autistic or with autism. Okay, sure. Ooh. Huh. We don't do too badly here, do we? We're definitely losing this. Definitely losing this. I'm actually going to Aquatail because I think we can get to a second one. Ooh. I'm gonna let it go. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably could have won Switch. But that's okay, because now this Stunky's out of my way. What is next? It's the Wynaut that we all knew was coming in. Hopefully the Nidoran can handle both of the Mons in the back. Mons in the back! Oh, interesting. We got both shields now. Oh, yes we do. Yes we do. I'm just gonna go ahead and Poison Fang just because I want, like, that. Those Razor Leafs are chunking, so I'm gonna use that energy. But now we've got the two shields. We're probably gonna see a quit. They stuck it out. Props to them. That was a fun night, by the way. It was. We still didn't climb, but it was fun just talking with someone about the battle. Like, I think talking during the battles is more fun, period. I think you get both shields had you shielded. Yeah, you're probably right. Either both shields or we KO the Stunky. Bunnyman says, oh boo, I caught a rank 1 Huntail, and of course the Clamperl evolved into a Gorbis. Unlucky. Actually, same thing for me. I found a Clamperl in my storage that evolves into a rank 1 Huntail for Ultra League. Smart Me says, so you can say person with autism or autistic person. Different people prefer one over the other. Right, yeah, and that makes total sense, but it's also difficult from someone like my end because, like, I don't know what the... But then again, a lot of people, you can't tell just by looking at them that they are autistic. Which means that I wouldn't actually know unless they told me. And then I could use that as my direction over what language to use. So if someone says to me, oh yeah, I have autism, then I can be like, oh yeah, so this person has autism. Or if someone says, I am autistic, then I'd make sure to say they are autistic. Good, I'm glad we solved that issue. Anyway, regarding the whole notion of being strong in Silph and okay in GBL, that's perfectly fine. In fact, I think Silph is a bit more legitimate just because of how it's structured. So, Chris, I felt that way for a very, very long time. I think my issue was that I felt that way too much. So I felt that GBL was illegitimate. And it's taken me a long time to accept both, just as having different skill. And I do still think that, like you, I agree with you that Sylph is a better system because it just has so many skills required that just make sense as like someone as what a skill that a good battler should be able to have, but that GBL doesn't exploit. So things like being able to adjust to your opponent's strategies, being able to get a sense of your opponent's team beforehand, getting the whole ranking system as well. There was another thing as well, the adjusting to your opponent's strategies and no, I lost it. But yeah, it's taken me a long time to accept the idea that there's plenty of skill involved in building a team that can take on a meta without knowing what it is that you're about to face. Well, I've just gobbled down a whole ice cream, and with it I shall go too. It was fun playing with you, Fish, and I'll be back when it's time to get my revenge and defeat thy almighty team with Aggron. I look forward to it, Kaitsuki. Welcome back, buddy. We love the ghost swap into the bunny. Yeah, let's go. Bite is awesome. Gotta thank Krabby for that suggestion. Sylph more closely aligns to main series games, VGC style competition. Yeah, totally. I like Sylph Arena. I don't think enough credit can be given to like how well they created that format. Like, there are people who have issues with the Sylph Arena as an organization, and I see what they're saying. But the structure of their PvP competition, they just got it so right straight away. Like, there was so little adjustments that had to be made from season to season, and yeah, being based on like taking the main series games as a heavy inspiration, and then using the Swiss matchup system that chess and other competitions use. I think it was just beautifully done. I don't know if there are any Sylph meetups in your part of Australia. Maybe I should see what it's like here in Sydney. Well, there's none in my part of the world these days. I used to be very driven at building the in-person tournament crowd in Adelaide, which is where I am. But then, of course, COVID hit and everything went online and players dropped off dramatically. Yeah, I agree. There might still be in-person stuff in Sydney. Oop. Ugh, gross. I saw there was a message from 26 Doctor and that distracted me. I'm gonna get to your message after the battle. It's quite alright, Doctor. Oh, here's the why not. We're going to take that one mirror coat, save the 2 shields for the Charmer. No, we'll have to use one shield for this at least. Or maybe not. Maybe we can actually save the 2 shields for the Charmer. This is kind of risky. See, now we're gonna get icy winded. There is no way they're gonna Shadow Ball. They're still insisting of building up to the Shadow Ball, though, which is crazy. Let's go. Alright, so what were the messages? 26 Doctor says, too time consuming for the average player. Only about 10% of my local community can even be bothered looking at GBL. Yeah, that's... I agree. Sylph is time consuming, you're right. Other problems are that I imagine it would feel less rewarding to the average player. Like, having the elo system in GBL, seeing that number tick up and drop gives a player, I believe, a bigger sense of accomplishment, or a bigger sense of how they're performing and how they're tracking. Then again, winning a tournament is a great feeling. But then, like, you can't compete with just how fast-paced GBL is. Like, GBL is a quick, strong hit of dopamine. Chris says the legitimacy of GBL is hurt a little bit by the blind format and, well, the shitty server. I think that applies to the overall Pogo player base. You can count on one hand with fingers to spare the number of people who go into GBL hardcore. I mean, well, no, how hardcore is hardcore? Because, like, I'm on stream and I'm trying to get good at the blind format, and I'm part of a community where we're all trying to get better at this GBL thing. So I believe I count as a hardcore GBLer, I guess. But then, like, I have always thought GBL has come second to Sylph for me. The fact that I can run Tox in the back and hit a Hypno irritates the shit out of me. But then again, I could always just not play Tox. Which is... yeah, that's an option, but then, like, that takes the fun out of it. And that, I guess that's the case with any meta, though, right? Like, you can't say you avoid that problem with Sylph. "26 Doctor says, I only started Season 8 myself and struggled to get others locally interested." Yeah. Yeah. After it all went online, it would have just been impossible. I would have tried to go for a CMP tide just to maximize the charm damage. Doesn't Drifloon win CMP there? Being debuffed helped in that scenario. It did. Yes, you're right. Just watch the teaser for Wakanda Forever. That's going to be amazing. Ooh. Who's playing Black Panther? It's probably going to be someone I haven't heard of. I hadn't heard of Chadwick Boseman before he was Black Panther. I actually designed an entire meta around Black Panther when he passed. King Edward said, we are still going. Yes, I am. We are on our last set. We've just been chatting about PvP and autism. Lily Bear still doesn't know how she feels about Black Panther and Marvel now. All right, fair point, Chris. Doing 20,000 battles in GBL counts as hardcore. By the way, regarding my potty mouth, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think I give Gordon Ramsay a run for his money. Ooh. Well, when do you stream, Chris? We can give you another shout out. Hey, Sosaflow. Has someone shouted out Sosaflow yet? I was onto it this time. Probably gonna make the sister. Oh, okay. Have they actually announced it yet? Or are they keeping it secret? I've played the bear a lot in Sylph. I get to play more of what I want because it's a smaller pool, but also the surprise talks in the back is super fun too. So you think you get to play your what you want more in Sylph? I Am Groot trailer also came. I haven't even heard of this film. Thank you for the shout out, Wildcat. Also, actually, we've got to shout out Team Rocket PvP, not Sosaflow. Yeah, I know. Chadwick was really good. Also, Doctor Strange was a bit weird. I mean, yeah, it's meant to be. She's actually the next Panther in the comics. Oh, okay. So there's a big clue. Minechi Games. Thank you for the follow. Where are you watching from today, Minechi? Are you... Oh, hey, Minechi Games with a raid. Thank you. I don't know if Mamaclimbs is still watching, but there's the Marwile gif. Let's go. How was your stream? Thank you, Lilybear. He's no Spidey, but you know. SDCC 2023 is huge. SDCC 2023 is huge. What's SDCC? I love the hype. Hello from Japan. Nice. How's Japan at the moment? Oh, San Diego Comic-Con. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. So what's going to be huge about it? Okay. Okay. Nice. 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 Minechi, how did your stream go? What did you get up to? Are you a Pokemon Go streamer, or? Because this channel is like exclusively Pokemon Go. We're a very niche channel. I'm gonna start my next battle before it gets too late. So far, we're at, what, 7 wins in a row with this team? So we get to the icy win. You're a Pokemon Go player? So how did the sets go today? Are you playing Little Cup or Ultra League? Oh, this is Ice Shard. I should have stayed in. That's Aquatail. Yeah, right. Cool. They don't have to worry about resisted moves. We're doing well so far. Should we shield here? Or just save both shields for the Nidoran? Let's save both shields for the Nidoran. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Let's switch now. Okay. They're gonna try and Bubble Beam. But we've got that seal there that we can switch into to reset the Water Pulse. And this is why I always get so snippy at people who suggest that one rank is so much better than another. Like, stereotypically, you would not think that someone in the 25 to 2600 range is running Water Pulse Chinchou. But it happens. No, I'm not, Lyle. Go back to whatever you were doing. Thanks, So Supply. Oh, shoot. I threw a bit early. It's not a 10-win streak yet. Oh, we got both shields. Let's go. So... Oh, that was like 12, 24, 24 times 2, the 48. That could be Flamethrower. Ah, boo. They were close to a Flamethrower. Ooh, what do we got here? Lotad. That's going to be Bubble Beam. I'm not going to shield. I think it's just 4 Powder Snows to the next one. Okay, this is fine. We charm down from here, and we have the move ready. So we win. Yeah, let's let them raise a leaf down the Charmer with a poison type in the back. Confirm pits. There we go. 5-0 once again. And a Dialga. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow night, running the same team. So, tune in to see us hit expert. That is 10 battles in a row. That's my longest streak so far this season. What was it? 26. 26, 27. There we go. Now that's committed forever. Let's find someone to raid. So, yeah, like I said, we will be back tomorrow night, same time we started, which is 9:30 my time, 9:30 p.m. So that's like... Hang on. That is midday UTC and 8 a.m. Eastern time. Tune in for that. We've also got Lily Bear streaming on Tuesday. And we've got Gym Breakers. We run the Gym Breakers semi-finals. We're running both of them this month. And that will be on July 30th and 31st at 3 p.m. Eastern time. This will be the first place that you're hearing it publicly. First semi-final being between Brazil and Mato Grosso. And second semi-final being between Italy and France. It is a Sylph-style competition based around the FIFA World Cup, where there's a group stage. Every country sends in their team of 8 best battlers, and they all take each other on in that team format. There's a group stage, and then there's elimination stages. And so Pallet has the privilege of broadcasting both semi-finals. Tune in for that. Yeah, and then just check out the calendar below the stream chat to check out who else is streaming and when. I did promise I would find someone to raid, so I'm going to get to that. We've got Cheese Nabi, we've got Trainer Alpha, we've got Ross, and we've got Magic Mason. They're the 4 options. They're the 4 people that I follow who are streaming at the moment. Cheese Navi is not streaming Pokemon Go. So we'll make it between Magic Mason, Ross, and Trainer Alpha. Who has preferences? Now accepting submissions. Thank you, Dr. Strange. Definitely can't wait to get to sleep. Nice climb. Take care all. Have a good day, evening, morning. Thank you, 26 Doctor. Nice to meet you. Hope to see you again. Krabby says good night and continue on the climb tomorrow. Thank you for the team suggestion. I am absolutely loving it. Let's see how long the streak can go for. I really want to keep playing now to see how long I can get that streak going. But we will wait. I would play that, but being a Scot, I'd get knocked out in the first round. Scotland does have a team, I'm pretty sure. Hey, if you're interested, I can see if I can get you in touch with the Scottish team captain. See if there's room upcoming. But it is this is one where it's like a lot of what Pallet does, for example, is like we want everyone to have a go. Like we don't play, you know, favorites with like, we try not to be elitist with, you know, this person's got a higher elo, so you know they get the opportunity and this person doesn't, whatever. With Gym Breakers, that's a format where it's got to be the best of each country. So like, I can certainly get you in touch with the captain if you think you are good enough for a spot. Mason clapped last, so I'm a fan. Mason on partner push. Oh, okay. Here's an example of my potty mouth. Swampert is a massive CUNT. Scotland having a team. I'm sure there is one. I'm sure I've seen Scotland have a team. All right, let's raid Magic Mason. I do need to check that now though, because I'm curious. That was my channel. Raid Magic Mason. Oh, it's /raid, you fool. There we go. Everyone jump in the raid. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow for some expert climbs. Yeah. Climbing to expert with the team that Krabby gave me. And just a quick one, like last season, like before the interlude season, the exact same thing happened to me where it was Johto Cup. I was at like 2300. Johto Cup kicked in. I just came across this team. This one I made myself, which I was really proud of. It was Ampharos lead, Hitmontop, and Ariados safe swap. And that team just absolutely dominated. I climbed 700 points that week and made it to legend from 2300 to legend in 1 week. So since then, I've been of the opinion that if you know your stuff, the last piece of the puzzle to fall in place is your team building. You manage to build the right team, and you just start climbing like crazy. Say hi to Mason for me, and we're out.